Okay, what up ladies and gents? Welcome to another tutorial video by the Asian Robot. Today I'm going to teach you all about Tempest. Okay, Tempest is something that a lot of people have asked me about quite constantly, and it's actually a very straightforward Omnicell, but I guess if you guys need help on it, I'm here to explain it to you. So how does Tempest work? Well, Tempest, according to its description, does the following things. First off is the passive. The passive is really simple. It just gives you 10% attack speed. Plain and simple. All right, this 10% attack speed will do exactly what it says. Make you attack 10% faster. That's it. That is all it does. It does not do anything beyond that. Okay? But the active, now the active is a bit different. See, other Omnicells, you can kind of like, use them as and when, like even with discipline, right? You can just activate it even if you're not parrying an attack, you can still activate it, right? Tempest is a bit different. You'll notice that when we go into a hunt, Tempest is grayed out. Why? That's because Tempest requires you to have a velocity stack. All right, if you read carefully, it states that the active is called Storm Dash. 450 shock damage plus 5% damage to unbroken parts for every 1% increase in movement speed. It will prioritize unbroken parts and consumes 1 velocity. Okay, you will gain a stack of velocity when you dodge through an attack. All right, and each stack of velocity will give you 3% movement speed for 45 seconds. You can have a maximum of 5 stacks. So this means that you cannot use the active of Tempest without first having dodged an attack. So using my most recent build, which you have seen already, we're going to go into the hunting grounds, and I'll show you this in actual physical combat. Why? Because it's going to be a lot easier for you if you actually see it live rather than me just explaining it to you in theory. So, much like with all my other videos on how Omnicells work, Tempest is a very simple Omnicell to use, but it needs you to dodge. It is the only Omnicell in the game that has a requirement. All other Omnicells in the game do not actually have this requirement, including Bastion, because Bastion, as soon as you gain some shields, you can jump. In fact, you can jump with no shields, if I'm not wrong, but it will just do no damage, just so you know. Okay, so we've loaded in now, and I'll just go fight whatever the hell is in front of me, and we shall show you. Okay, so our first thing is a kata back. Okay, so I'm just gonna let this thing attack me. Now, in order to activate your Tempest stacks, you're gonna actually need to dodge the attack. So, how would you do that? Well, first the Karaback's gonna do this shitty thing where it creates a swarm around its butthole, and then after that, it will attack you. So, as you can see, that attack was nowhere near hitting me, so there was no dodge animation. But this time, there was the dodge animation and sound. Do you see that? Did you see the lightning bolts? Let's see that again. Come on, Karaback, attack me again, could you? So as soon as you dodge through an attack, you'll see that lightning animation around you. That gives you a stack of velocity. So now we've got 2 stacks of velocity. You can see the buff there, 3 stacks of velocity. All right. The buff will continue to go up, and a timer will tick down, showing you how much time you have. If you let the timer run out, it will completely remove all stacks of velocity. Oh, took a hit there. While you have stacks of velocity, you will be able to use Tempest. By pressing the active key, all right, you will do a short lightning dash. You can use the lightning dash to go through a behemoth like so, and it will just automatically hit the nearest unbroken part, like so. It's on a 4-second cooldown, and each time you press it, it'll consume 1 stack. See, from 2 stacks down to 1 stack. So it does a fair amount of damage and can be very useful, but as you can see, it doesn't do all that much damage. So how does like the Tempest style builds that I have work? Basically by stacking all the raw damage stuff and then getting Tempest to run, I can basically increase the amount of damage that it would do. So I would use it when I have like maxed out Berserker, Predator on, stuff like that. When I'm not generally taking hits, that is when I would use Tempest. Of course, it is possible, technically, to kill a behemoth solely with Tempest, but again, not all that easy. Alright, if you're aiming to kill something solely with Tempest. Most of your damage is still going to come from your actual attacks. But just know that this gives you an additional option if you want to actually dodge attacks. We're going to finish off the Carabac now. No need to prolong its misery. And if you're wondering, yes, this is the sword build you guys would have seen. Why am I using that? Because I want to heal up. And I just don't like seeing my hit points low. I'm a nerd like that. Okay. Most of the time in fights, if the creature ends up not attacking at all, you don't really get Tempest. But you can get Tempest off any attack, even like the enrage phases, whatever. As long as you dodge and you hear that dodge sound, you will see a lightning animation around you and you'll get your Tempest stack. Alright? So that is a full explanation on how to use Tempest. Okay? We hope it helps. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. And of course, we have to now move to the thank you scene. So if you guys like my content, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, I hope that this was an informative video. If you guys want to, you can choose to support us additionally by sending a tip via the link in the description of the video. You can send super thanks on YouTube. You can join as a channel member. You can, you know, drop by the streams, send super chats. And to thank the people who do so, here's our Throne of Honor. Death Dawning 982 plus Ultra, The Forgotten, Nate the Great, Rogue Assassin, Drago, Joshua Moritz, Oh Mr. Creampuff, Jerry Fast, Logan Schwartz, Ditorius Venom, Zach and FG. All of them prestige members, Death Dawning plus Ultra, our VVIP right now. And here's June's top supporters: Bravo7910, Kazman, my lovely girl, Zabi Uzumaki, The Mighty Xeno, Death Dawning 982, Oh Mr. Creampuff, Darius Laszlo, Rogue Assassin, Michael Riley, River Heath, Nate the Great. All these beautiful people that you're seeing here. Alright. There's going to be more coming to this list this weekend, so look forward to it. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you on the next video. If you guys got any questions, you can always leave a comment on YouTube. I reply within 24 hours unless I'm dead. But usually I'm not dead, so don't worry. Okay? Catch you on the next one.